Welcome to this week's Fighting Scots Sports Report. I am Tyler Trumbauer. We start things off with the women's volleyball team, which is off to the best start as a team since 2011 and the best start in the Missy Sobolewski era. After defeating Notre Dame of Ohio earlier in the week, the ladies competed in the PSAC crossover action this past weekend, hosted by Mercyhurst. The Scots emerged from the 2 days 3-1 and are now 13-2 overall and 3-1 in the PSAC. The ladies' lone loss came to defending PSAC champ UPJ 3-1. The squad will play in Macomb Fieldhouse for the first time in 2015, following 15 matches on the road to open the season. The Scots host Damon College of New York in a non-conference match on September 29th at 7 p.m. before hosting Clarion at 7 p.m. on October 2nd. The football team returned to Scots Harrison Stadium on Saturday to open PSAC West play as the Scots welcomed California University of Pennsylvania to the Boro. It was quite the contest, but the Fighting Scots fell just short 37-30, falling to 0-4 on the season. James Franklin III of Cal had a day on the ground, scoring 3 touchdowns. For Edinboro, Jake Sisson had a career passing day, throwing 4 touchdowns, 3 of which landed in the hands of Darren Massey. Edinboro hits the road this weekend, visiting IUP on Saturday for the Crimson Hawks homecoming. That game is slated for a 2 p.m. kickoff and can be heard on WFSC 88.9 with Mike Fenner and myself on the call. The women's soccer team was the nightcap of the doubleheader action at Scots Harrison Stadium on Saturday as the ladies hosted Lock Haven. The Bald Eagles came in second to last in the conference standings. Boro, a team receiving votes in the national poll. We pick things up early in the second half now at Lock Haven, enjoying a 1-0 lead, and Lock Haven made it 2-0 with that goal there on a corner kick. However, about 10 minutes later, Edinboro was about to come back here on a corner kick of their own. Haley Hammer gets the Scots on the board there with the rebound beautifully past the goalkeeper right there. Boro fired off 7 more shots after the Hammer goal into the second half, but just could not get things going, falling 2-1 in the match. The ladies moved to 5-3 overall and 4-2 in the PSAC with the loss. They host UPJ on September 29th at 6 p.m., which can be heard on 88.9 Fighting Scots Radio and seen right here on ETV or on Edinboro.tv. That's all for this week. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at ETV Sports to stay up to date on all the latest Boro athletic happenings.